When I move, elevated, modulated, with adapter. Now, but riding smooth as that, just take a picture, that's a shine. You should more than land of the free and the home of the brave.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game 1 of the National League Wildcard Series on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we're just about set to get this Wild Card Series underway, Singy. Game 1 has outsized importance in a 3-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Players are always talking about setting the tone in Game 1 of a series. Well, in a 3-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Right-hander kicks, deals. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Feed to second, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get.
So to a board and 2 out, scoreless game. And now here is Harper. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Into the outfield, base hit. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really.
Game 1 of this wild card series. Here's the third baseman, Chris Wells. Wheeler back to work. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Banks off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now Francisco Alvarez. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 down. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
The third baseman, number 13, Chris
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Tattooed and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And next for the Mets, Chris Wells.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Base hit. McNeil headed home. Here's the throw to the plate. He'll score. It's 6-3. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
Our final line score.
Fans, and welcome. The show brings you the National League Wildcard Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
One out, the runner at second here in Game 2. And he lays one down the left side. Toss to Alonso, and Real Muto is out.
Batting up, the center fielder, Johan.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner digs in now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time.
Toss to Alonso. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets nothing. So digging in, Chris Wells. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went.
Wild card series, game 2. And stepping in for New York, Chris Wells. Nola back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Rojas ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice.
Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Chris Wells. And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
I think on that one right there, they were.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The Phillies trying to break this one open here in the late stages of game 2. Now a bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Chris Wells. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's it.